Okay, FPV drifting, and I am man enough to admit it, I was not very good at it. At first. First I was just doing with the head tracking. As you can see, wherever I turn my head, the camera goes. So, did a little bit of a good drift there. There, not too bad. A lot of slamming into that there support beam. Here I am, checking out the interior of the cab. Oh yeah, doing some sick burnouts. Cookies, donuts, what do you call them? Donuts or cookies? Either or, spinning in a circle and looking badass. It's very tight drifting. Later on I move a bunch of crap, but I'm just like, no, I think I can get it. Gotta practice, gotta make do with what I got. And it lasted not too long. A lot of slamming into that there vacuum. I probably should have moved that stuff too, but I don't know. Just didn't. Pretty good fishtail there. And putting them drift tires on helped a lot. But like I said before, the basement floor really chews them up. So probably gonna have to order more eventually. Here I'm like, oh, maybe if I get a nice running start, I can like drift the whole basement. And then this sad excuse happens. I'm like, okay, back it up nice. Here we go, and slammed right into the Christmas decorations. Yeah. Nah, spun out. Now the front, see, moved some junk. The rear axle is straight, so both tires, left and right, spin at the same speed, but the front is differentiated. It's a differential up front, so if one tire loses traction, the other one picks up and compensates. And I can lock that, and I'm wondering if that will help me at all. If I lock that. See, here I just kept slamming into stuff, and I'm like, okay, the head tracking ain't gonna cut it. It's just not gonna cut it. So I ended up going into the settings and turning it into stationary. Switched off the head tracking, switched to stationary. Took off the goggles, and here you can see a big difference. So I'm gonna run up there quick. Oh yeah, right here's the DVR was actually hanging out of the bed, and I'm like, oh boy, that's expensive. Don't want to rip that. So I put everything in, back into the bed, and this thing is just gliding now that I have actual eyes on it. The battery for the FPV camera added some good weight into the back, so it helped the rear end just kind of slide, like, gave me some momentum to get the back end to slide out, and it helped me hold the drift line. I am not a professional at drifting, so that's just what I read about. Holding the line. Sounds like a war fiend, something you do in war. I'm gonna hold this sick-ass drift, General Washington. Hold the line! But, eh. A lot of slamming into that center beam. Look at that. Oh, yeah. There's me. Also, around this around this time in the video, the battery for the truck started dying, so I wasn't getting the RPMs that I had right off the back. Right there, that's a good one. And that too, right here. One time I actually like perfectly held the throttle and went perfectly around that, and I doubt I'll ever recreate that on video, so I have no proof of it, but I was proud of that. I'm like, I rode that high for a couple days. I'm like, yeah, that's how drifting is done, I tell ya. But what do you think? Pretty nauseating? Could you do better? Probably. I don't know. If you ever get the opportunity to put an FPV camera in a drift RC car, do it. Save them pennies and dimes. Go buy yourself a cheapo FPV headset. I think the cheapest one I got was maybe 150 and it was analog. And all you gotta do is plug the camera into a power source, and then the headset was also, that was like the most expensive part. It was like $100. And it also converted into a screen, so you could wear it as goggles or slide off the top piece, and it was a viewable screen that you could put on a tripod and watch through there. But that doesn't have head tracking, so, but still, it can be like Home Alone 3, RC car with a camera on it. Every kid's fucking dream, man. Look at that, doing some victory circles. Victory circles. Hey, thanks for watching.